What do we need?
Building completed.
All right, let's get to it.
Just give the word.
You did it, didn't you? You blasted right through their bloody defenses. I can't believe it. Look, I don't want you to remember me as the one who was just out for profit, so here, take that. It should help you in the keep.
That's very kind. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Now, good luck. Something tells me you'll need it. Yes? Come to do business?
Huh. Sure, why not? Show me what you have in stock.
With pleasure.
Armors, shields, everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords. Good choice.
Building completed.
Will only take a second.
Building completed. Building completed.
Man, let's get to work.
Yes?
All
Abominations. Stay away from their claws.
I'll make it quick.
Building completed.
Corporal?
So much to do, so little time. Alright, that should work.
Blasted armor. This way, right?
I'll be swift.
Yes?
Huh? That's the way?
Sounds like a plan. All right, give me a second.
This'll be a masterpiece.
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
I am ready.
Huh?
Good idea.
Building completed.
What's next?
Building completed.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
Right then. This is it. Lacane is somewhere in that keep.
Then let us end it.
We will. However, he will know by now that we're coming, so we should prepare for resistance. We need to make sure they don't ambush us from behind, which is why the main part of this troop will stay behind and defend the main gate and the bridge.
What about the Purity prisoners we made in the span? Didn't Lady Myra say that she wanted to interrogate them?
Good that you mention it. Yes, they were. And they succeeded. According to Myra, the Purity is storing some pretty remarkable assets in a secret room in the tower cellar. The one we used to escape.
Indeed, but I don't expect us to gain access easily. The door is reinforced. It could resist a dragon's breath.
Perfect. This should serve as a base of operations. I'll stay here and prepare our defenses.
Now let's give it all we've got. You know what's at stake.
So, what's the plan? Yes?
Taha, good of you to come by. I thought you had already headed out. Hold still for a moment, will you?
What? What was that?
Ellen's boon. I guess you could call it an ancient elven blessing. Or just one last trick up my sleeve. And here, I was saving this for me. But I guess there's no room for selfishness anymore.
What's that? A potion?
Yes, but a special one. Just try it. Anyway, good luck out there, Tahar. May Ellen guide your path.
Huh?
Ah, Tahar. Nice speech you gave there. Not too theatrical. Nice and simple. I like it.
Thanks. Before that battle in the span, you said that you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I'll make it short. Gore was right to trust you. I had my doubts, not just because you're a pale skin, but you proved me wrong. Here, I think you should have this. It's my axe.
Don't you need it?
I'll get a new one. You're the one fighting the big battle now. I wish I could come with you, but I can appreciate your strategy. And here, Elder Zilrak gave this to me. Drink it before you head into battle.
Huh. Looks interesting.
It looks like liquid ward shit. And believe me, it tastes and smells the same. But it'll help you. Trust me.
Okay, thank you. Will you be all right?
Relax, Tahar. We got this. Now go. I've wasted enough of your time already.
All right.
Huh. Interesting.
Don't.
Huh?
No dramatic goodbyes, please. That just makes it sound as though you're not making it out of there alive, and I know you will.
What makes you think I was here for a dramatic goodbye?
I don't know. I just figured you might. Anyway, it's good of you to come by. Here, I wanted you to have this. And no, it's not an ancient relic or anything. Just my lucky charm. My father gave it to me. It's an old heirloom. I know it's silly, but I'd feel better if you had it.
I didn't know we were that close.
Well, we're not, but only an idiot wouldn't see the burden you've put on yourself to end this. Sure, this son of a whore has your mother, but still, you're doing a good thing here. Now please, just shut up and take the pendant.
Okay. Thanks, Flynn.
Don't mention it. So, I'll leave you to it. We have your back, Tahar. Count on it.
Yes?
How are you holding up? Do you think you could hold the bridge?
Tahar, I've fought the undead for half my life, every week, every day. We can handle a couple of fanatics, but I appreciate your concern. Wait. What is that? The pendant.
This? It's a lucky charm. Flynn from the Wayfarers gave it to me.
Lucky charm? That's impressive. Because there's a lot of magical power inside that thing. Let me have a look. Indeed. Once all this is over, I want to have a chat with Flynn. I want to know where he got this. For now. Here.
What did you do?
I unlocked its power. Now, I hate to cut this short, but we should waste no more time with chatter. Drive Lacane back to where he came from. Possibly 50 miles deeper.
Stand ready.
What do you require?
TR, give me hope for what's to come. Ellen, let your water cleanse my pain. Nihalf, shield me from the dark ahead. Zerbo, guide me through the misty path. Shana, grant my loved ones with your shelter. Arion, bring justice to the world I leave behind.
What do we need? Let's see.
This is it? Have you come to take me to the gardens?
Huh. He's completely delirious. Iria, can you patch him up somehow?
I think so, yes. Let me try.
What are you doing?
Hold still.
Blazes, what happened?
I was hoping you could tell me. Where is Lacane?
Lacane? In the Hall of Justice. You're Tahar, right? Yes, you are. I'd recognize that face anywhere.
I am. Tell me what happened. You're Queen's Guard, so why did the Harbinger attack you? I thought you had a truce.
We did. But then you beat his armies in the span, and he completely lost his mind. Herman, Sarah, they were negotiating with him, trying to get him to surrender. He just killed him like that, with the snap of his finger.
But the Queen's Guard is sacred.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care about anything anymore. All he said was that the All-Father would protect him, come what may, because he was chosen to cleanse the world and open the gate for his return.
What about the Queen? Is she safe?
I don't know. We fled into the tower after he murdered my brethren, and we were trying to keep them out. But then he created that thing.
Thing?
Yes, it's horrible. Tiara's breath. Tahar. If she's dead, if we failed her...
Don't worry. We'll take care of Lacane.
No, you can't. His commanders, they have sealed the entrance to the hall.
What for? He has to know he can't hold out forever.
I think he's planning something. Some ritual. But I don't know, I wasn't there when it happened.
A ritual?
Yes, don't ask me. Maybe he's trying to make Aenir return, I don't know.
It would explain the strange magical signature around this place. Whatever Lacane is doing, it can be felt in the arcane fabric of this world.
Any idea how we can get through that barrier?
No, but maybe my brethren do. If they're still alive. Tahar, I think I can fight now. I will come with you.
You shouldn't. With your injuries, you wouldn't last a fight.
But
Don't throw away your life. Get back to the main gate, and our healers will take care of you.
Fine. But promise me one thing, Tahar. Make it painful for him. Make him suffer.
I just want to end this.
So do I. But that monster deserves no mercy. Tiara's blessings. My prayers are with you.
Uh-huh. I'll do what's required.
All right. Enough time wasted. Let's find Lacane.
We will.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Now, would you look at that?
You got it.
Just give the word.
They won't stand a chance.
Commander, danger up ahead.
Yes?
That way?
Sure.
Sure.
It will be bloody.
Whatever necessary.
I understand.
Control.
Corporal?
Prepare yourselves. I'll make it quick.
Just give the word. Get ready!
Prepare yourselves. I understand.
I'll keep you shielded.
All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Danger up ahead.
Here we go.
Yes?
They will fall.
Yes?
Yes?
All right. fights.
Blasted armor.
That way?
Yes.
Of course.
Sure.
Get ready!
Yes?
So, what's the plan?
Interesting. Whatever necessary.
I need help over
Read my
here!
mind.
They will fall.
I need help over here! I need help over here!
Oh! Not yet!
As you want.
Sounds like a plan. You got it.
Understood.
That way?
Ah! You regret this.
Here we go. Sure.
It will be bloody.
Skip the word.
That's the way?
I'll be swift.
Blasted blistering blazes. What the heck is that?
Stand a chance.
Stay away from the cleaver.
Sounds like a plan. course. Fair enough. Let's do this.
This way, right? Huh?
You're Tahar, right?
Yeah. What was that thing?
Don't ask me. Some magical abomination sent by that fanatic, I suppose. Anyway, I'm Queensguard Ulfram. And I suppose thanks are in order. You're here to end it, aren't you? Kill Lacane?
Yes. Any idea how we can get past that barrier?
Yes, I think so. But it's best you talk to Commander Elisande. She's inside the Queen's Tower.
Understood. What will you do?
Tend to the wounded, then protect the Queen, as it is our duty. I wish we could help you, but our oath binds us. Kind of ironic, isn't it? The sum of Tahara's prodigal child saves us all. I'm sorry for all they put you through when you were still in the army, friend. I really am.
Just give the word.
I never expected to see this place again.
Neither did I.
Now would you look at that?
You remember your first encounter with Queen Aelith. After General Noria brought you back from Castle Vastal as a prisoner, she requested to see you. You told her your story, she listened, and granted you amnesty.
Now would you look at that? The Savior has arrived. We've heard the rumors about you retaking the span, but I didn't think they were true until now. What about that abomination? Are my men still alive?
Why didn't you help? With that force, you might have killed that thing on your own.
Well, considering that you've served Nortander for 8 years, you still know very little about our customs, don't you? The Queen's Guard must never fully leave the Queen's side. No matter what happens, we have to stay here until the very end. Now tell me, what about my soldiers? Lance, Richessa, Ulfram?
Not all of them made it, but some. Ulfram sent me here.
Finally, some good news. Be that as it may, word has it that you're here to end it. Lacane?
I am. His troops are decimated, and the remainder of them are either imprisoned or fleeing. Do you know if there is a way to get past that barrier? Or another way into the halls of justice that isn't sealed?
There's none. And as for banishing it, I don't know. What I do know, however, is that his commanders play a role in it. The Bane woman, the mercenary, and that masked priest. When he summoned that barrier, he gave them something and told them to keep you away from the hall as long as possible.
But that doesn't make sense. Why would he split up his army and barricade himself in that hall? He has to know what'll come for him eventually.
He does. But apparently he's preparing for something for which he wanted to be alone. A ritual to invoke the return of Aeonir.
He's opening the gate.
Apparently. Though something tells me that new unholy magic of his won't bring forth anything divine or good, let alone Aeonir the All-Father.
If we somehow dispel that barrier, will you and your men help us fight him?
We can't. For the same reason we couldn't help our brethren fight that abomination. The Queen has to be protected at all times.
How is the Queen's condition?
Unchanged. Her vital signs are steady, but wherever her mind is, it is a place far from this world. A strange thought, isn't it? If, when she awakes, she will not know any of this ever happened.
Yeah, she won't. I'm still not sure I understand why the Harbinger would want to murder you and the Queen in the first place. He would have lost the support of the common folk.
Oh, Tahar. I think Lacane is far beyond worrying about such things at this point. He's convinced that the Allfather will come and create this new world he's dreaming of. And in that world, there's no place for a queen, least of all one with Hibernian blood in her.
In other words, we need to find these commanders of his and find out how to dispel the barrier.
Yes. If you find anything, please, come back to me first. I want to have a look at it. Again, I wish we could help you in battle, but we cannot leave this place.
Get them!
Get ready!
You'll regret this.
What do you require?
All right, let's see if we can find anything. If Lacane's commander split up, one of them might be here.
Yeah, Oh, do you smell that? Decay.
I'm not surprised. These cells have probably seen more prisoners in the past weeks than during my whole time in the keep.
Yes?
Careful. We are in for quite the fight.
Let's see.
I'll keep you shielded!
Yes, prepare yourselves.
What do we need?
I'll make it quick.
Danger up ahead!
Let's see.
Blazes!
By me, Half. That was a spectral abomination. How did it get here?
I'm actually surprised there aren't more. Given how many mages they killed, this place should be swarming with them.
I'll do what's required.
This is horrible.
Tiara, give me hope for what's to come. Helen, let your water cleanse my pain. Nihaf, shield me from the dark ahead. Zerbo, guide me through the misty path. Shanna, grant my loved ones...
The light will take you! Oh, the light will take you all!
Arion, bring justice to the world I leave.
Shit.
What is it? Did you know her?
Yeah. That's Sergeant Esme. We were friends.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Let's just move on.
You... Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Tahar, and I'm here to save you. You...
No. I know why you're here. You want to stop it, don't you? But you can't. You hear me? You can't. The God of Light will exalt us all. He has set his eyes on this world, and he will have it.
This is...
Die! You need to die!
Tiara's breath. What was that? God of Light.
He must have been talking about Aenir's return. These experiments. They must have completely wrecked his sanity.
As you want.
More lost. Get him! For the All-Father!
Fighting going on, I swear. Oh, shit. Please don't kill us.
You're with the Bane. Give me one reason why I shouldn't.
Because we didn't want any of this. Please, you need to understand. We didn't know how messed up these people really are. We've been wanting to flee for weeks, but there was just never a chance.
You're telling me you didn't know what the Bane was about?
We thought we did. Justice, equality, brotherhood, and that's what it was, at least at first. And then they started plundering, burning villages, even people.
Big surprise.
It wasn't that obvious. Look, we come from a small town, and that sodding mage war left our lives in ruins. Then Lilith came and she... I don't know. Whenever she spoke, I just felt heard, understood. She promised that Lacane would make the world equal again, and that we, as the Bane, would be the Purity's sword. But that, the torture, the experiments, the burnings, that's not about equality. There's nothing divine in it. Please, just... all we want is a second chance.
What about the prisoners? The mages you put inside those walking armors? They didn't get a second chance.
But we didn't have anything to do with that. Yes, we killed. We had to, but always in battle. Never like that.
Fine. Then go.
What, you mean it? Aenir's light, thank you. Come, John.
I doubt they'll make it far.
Will do.
Let me see.
Yes?
Huh. Intriguing.
Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Huh. Interesting.
So you came. Fine. I'm ready.
Where's Lacane?
Preparing the return?
So you still think you've acted according to Aernir's will?
I don't think, Tahar. I know. But we've had that conversation. And I know people like you will never understand.
I don't even want to. It's over, Lilieth. Your soldiers are dead and the Purity's army has been reduced to ashes.
Yes, I know this. But, again, I'm not afraid to die. I'll do so knowing that I've given my life for something greater. Now show me the full extent of your powers, Tahar. Because I'll take as many of you with me as I can.
Get ready!
All right, let's search her. A ring.
Yeah, but do you feel that energy? It's definitely magical. We should take it to the barrier and see how and if it reacts to it. That way?
Understood. Now would you look at that?
All right, why not?
You got it.
I'll be swift.
Let me see.
Blazes! Reinforcements!
Blazes. As expected. They deserved it.
Careful.
What's next?
Is there anything you need?
We should get moving.
Still feels strange to see the keep like this. Come, let's take a look around. We need to find the rest of the trinkets.
Corporal?
Got it. Keep your blades ready. There's something up ahead.
Deathmen. Seems that this is where they're making their last stand.
Yeah, but I still don't get it. Why would Lacane split up his army like that?
To buy him time?
Sure.
It will be bloody.
All right.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Understood.
Whatever's necessary.
Fine.
I understand.
Huh. Interesting.
Sounds like a plan.
Of course.
That way?
Now, who would have thought? The fabled Tahar comes for a final duel. You were right, pal. Seems that I didn't pick the winning side after all.
Hold on. Before we do this, tell me about this ritual Lacane is planning. Is he really opening the gate for Aenir?
Aenir, Esmeralda the tit-jiggling goddess, a flying unicorn. I have no idea what he's doing in these halls, and I honestly don't give a shit. Whatever that ritual brings forth, I won't live to see it.
Hold on. Before we...
Aenir, Esmeralda the tit-jiggling goddess, a flying unicorn. I have no idea what he's doing in these halls, and I honestly don't give a shit. Whatever that ritual brings forth, I won't live to see it.
You're right. You didn't. Now get up and fight.
Music in my ears. You know, there are worse ways of kicking the bucket than 3 mugs of ale followed by fighting Eo's savior. It was great knowing you, Tahar. Now let's dance.
So, what's the plan? Get ready! Here we go.
He definitely knew how to fight.
Let's see what he has on him. A ring.
Yeah. Do you feel that energy? It's definitely magical. We should take it to the barrier and see how and if it reacts to it.
Blazes! Reinforcements!
More heretics!
Right then. Let's see if the barrier reacts to this thing. Huh. Interesting. I think it just got weaker.
So these trinkets allow the wearer to pass?
Let's go back to Commander Elisande. She'll want to know about this.
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
I do. The commanders have trinkets that react to the barrier. It seems like wearing all of them allows you to pass.
A magical gate, so to speak. It makes sense. In other words, you need to find all of the trinkets in order to disable the barrier.
One trinket on each commander, and all of them dispel the barrier? That's almost too convenient.
Yes, I've had the same thought. But again, Lacane is a religious fanatic. You can't look for logic in his thinking. Though that, of course, doesn't mean we shouldn't be wary.
Then I should probably look for the rest of these.
Yes, as I said, it's our best bet. We need to open that door, and we need to do it fast.
Commander?
What is it?
Purity everywhere. They must have made this tower their headquarters. Let's look around. Commander Elisande said that we need to find all the trinkets to dispel the barrier.
Just give the word.
Snap! For the All-Father!
And here we are again. Huh. Almost nostalgic.
Well, we've certainly come a long way. That's for sure. Sure.
You read my mind.
you shielded!
That's Sentenza's room, isn't it?
That's the way?
Another barrier. Looks like the one in the courtyard, just weaker. How do we open it, though?
You do have one of the trinkets on, don't you? Try stepping a little closer to the barrier. Maybe that works.
Yes, it worked. So Alessandra is right. These things can dispel the barriers.
Let's see. Something you need?
Let us see.
Now, if it isn't the pariah...
Sentenza?
Whatever you see, it is not real, Tahar. It's a phantasm.
Am I? What if I merely returned from the dead? I said that I'd hunt you down, Tahar, didn't I? You betrayed me. Just as you betrayed your father. And yes, you killed me. But what difference does it make? We cannot simply slaughter the demons that haunt us. They're a part of us, and they always will be. Wherever you go, death, betrayal, and suffering will follow. That's the simple truth. But enough of the talking. Time to meet some old friends.
Tahar, child.
By the...
Time to end it.
You killed her! You fucking killed my sister! Useless! You've always been nothing but a useless piece of flesh! Time to...
Is it over?
I think so.
I don't get it. That was my father. Good. That should be all of them. Let's get back to Commander Elisande.
Careful.
Now, for Aeonir!
You got it.
They will fall.
Understood. They won't stand a chance.
What can I do for you?
Yes?
Let us see.
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
I found all of the trinkets. 2 rings and 1 amulet. Here, take a look.
Show me. Yes. Yes, these look right. Good. Then it's time to test out our theory and see if they can really dispel the barrier.
Yes, but I suggest we call in reinforcements first. We have secured the keep, so there's no reason for us to face Lacane alone anymore. We still do not know the full extent of his powers. Not to mention this ritual he's preparing in the halls.
You're right. Then let's send word to the commanders and get a unit up here.
A wise decision. Good luck, Tahar, for whatever you will face in there. We will stay and protect the Queen, but our prayers will be with you.
Yes?
Let's see.
All right, all is set. No matter what Lacane is preparing in these halls, we will deal with it. Do you have the trinkets on you, Tahar?
I do.
Well, then all that's left to do is hope that we were right. Time to end this, Tahar. For all of Nortander.
And my mother. Soldiers, get ready. Lacane is hiding behind these doors, and once we dispel the barrier, I want you to charge in. We still don't know anything about that ritual he's preparing, but it might be dangerous, so be on your guard. But whatever happens, there's one thing I know. Lacane will be put to justice. Many of us have given their lives for this fight, and all of us have bled for it. It was a war that no one wanted. And this is where it ends.
The keep is strangely silent as you ascend the Grey Tower. The last time you walked these stairs, you were accused of murder. Now you're told that the fate of Nortander rests on your shoulders. A leaden weariness overcomes you as your mind wrestles with the events of the past moons. A familiar feeling. You do what you did the countless times it has happened before. You shake off the thought. For now, all you can do is act.
What was that?
A trap.
Not a trap. The last chance to do the right thing. It's not too late.
So you planned this?
The barrier? The Harbinger did, yes. He knew you wouldn't take any risks and come here with an army, but he wanted you alone. The barrier won't vanish until the Harbinger wills it. We're on our own, at least for a while.
Where is he? Lacane.
Waiting for you. He thinks you won't listen to reason, but I still haven't given up. All this, it didn't have to happen this way.
You make it sound as if it wasn't the Purity who started this war.
I understand that's how it must seem to you. And believe me, some of the things we've had to do, I'm not proud of them, and I wish they hadn't been necessary, but they were. You see, Tahar, these people, they just wouldn't understand, and they still won't. They refuse to repent. They refuse to accept Aeonir's love, just like a child that refuses the embrace of her mother. And by doing this, they deny this world a better fate. We cannot just stand by and watch, Tahar. It's our responsibility not to.
Well, the mother doesn't kill the child when it refuses to hug her, does she?
I'm speaking in metaphors, Tahar. Refusing affection from a person is one thing. Denying a god? The god? Another.
What about the mages? You didn't even give them a chance.
I know, and again, I wish these drastic measures hadn't been necessary. But we've had this conversation before, Tahar, back in Everlight. You didn't try to understand me back then, and you won't now. Let me ask you one question, Tahar. Do you consider this world a good place?
Depends on how you look at it. There's suffering, yes. But there's also beauty.
But the suffering outweighs the beauty. You, of all people, should know that. And what if it didn't need to be like that? What if there could be peace, prosperity, a world without poverty or hunger, just as Aeonir intended it before we let sin corrupt ourselves? And yes, I know you don't believe because you haven't seen the light. But please, just for one moment, do it. Imagine that you knew for a fact that paradise was within our reach. Wouldn't this be worth these few lives we had to sacrifice? I would have given mine gladly if I had been gifted, as you call it. And there were many who were that did.
No, Bertrand. That's not how it works. Even if the return were real and this utopia existed, you can't justify murdering tens of thousands of people for it.
Really? Then what is it that you did? Do you think it was only us fanatics who got killed in these battles? You did the same thing, Tahar. You sacrificed hundreds, thousands of lives just to stop us, and only because you thought it was right. But I guess that means the Harbinger was right. Will you even hear out our offer?
What offer?
Well, as I said, there's a reason you're here. When the Harbinger realized we had lost the span, he knew that we couldn't wait any longer.
The ritual.
Yes, he is preparing the return.
But doesn't the Purity believe that the world needs to be free of sin and defilers before Aeonir can return?
That's how it should have been. But you left us with no choice. The Harbinger is opening the gate as we speak. That is, he is preparing it. Because as it turns out, your role in all this isn't over yet. He needs you.
Me? What for?
Well, the amulet. Even though it allows him to control the Archfire, it seems that there's still something preventing him from accessing its full power, which he needs to do in order to open the gate for the All-Father. And it seems that this something is you. Your link to your mother, the Shaper, as long as it exists, the Harbinger can't open the gate by himself.
Isn't that ironic?
It's not that simple. He needs you, yes, but it doesn't matter if you're dead or alive. This is why I'm here. He said it's pointless, that you won't understand, and that all you want is to spill blood, but I still have faith in you. Please, Tahar, help the Harbinger open the gate. He promised not to harm you, and it will be the end to all persecution. No more stakes, no more executions. Once Aeonir is here, this world will be peaceful once again.
Wow. I've met my share of deluded people, but this is... I just can't believe it.
You know, Bertrand, there's one thing I'm still wondering about. I'm a mage too, yet you always stuck up for me. Why? Can't you see the bigotry in that?
It's different. Aeonir needed you, just as the Harbinger said. He needs you to find the Shaper.
After which he tried to kill me. Yet I survived, and yet you arranged a meeting for me in Everlight.
What do you want me to say, Tahar? Yes, maybe I treated you differently because I knew you weren't like them. You are a good person. Not like your father. Not like all those mages who abuse Aeonir's gift for their own needs.
I wasn't the only good mage out there. There were bad mages and there were good mages. But you, the Purity, didn't make a distinction. You killed them all. Even if you were saying the truth, how do I know that Cain isn't lying?
What reason is there to lie? Once the gate is open, this world will be changed forever.
I'm sorry, Bertrand. Lacane needs to be put to justice. But maybe it's not yet too late for you.
In that case, it is. I just wish you could see the world that I see, Tahar. I truly do. And I'm sorry.
What the? Bertrand! No! Such a pointless death.
He made his choice. There was nothing we could have said to convince him.
What do you require?
My child, is that you?
What was that?
What do you mean?
My mother. I think she's talking to me.
He can't hear me. I'm in your thoughts, and I can hear yours. You need to stop him, child. He wants to use the essence to open the gate.
So the return is real? He has the power to bring Aenir back into this world?
No, that is, yes, through the essence, the Archfire, he has the power to bring something back into this world. But it is not the deity they pray to. This man, all of them, this thing, this creature, is using them. It has been from the start.
What thing?
I don't know. But when he tried to open the gate by himself, I felt his presence. It is horrible, unspeakable. Whatever it wants in this world, it is not what those people believe.
Mother, I'm sorry. I should have stopped him.
Affection. It is strange to hear you say this. But no, you could not have stopped him. It happened as it happened. Some things are beyond our control.
Does Lacane know about this?
No, he does not. Everything he said, he believes. He believes that it's this All-Father, the creator of Io, who has sent him these visions.
How can I save you? How can I get you out of there?
I don't know if you can. As long as the amulet, and thus I, am connected to this man, there is no way to return my spirit. And even if I did, where to? My shell is crushed, buried under the rubble of your father's prison.
It's not. Your body is still intact.
It is. Then maybe there is still hope. But either way, first, this man needs to perish.
Is it really true that he needs me to complete the ritual?
Yes, as long as you exist, he cannot open the portal without you. That is why he wants to kill you. Whenever he claims otherwise, it's a lie.
I understand. Just don't give up. I will get you out of there. Come. Time to end this.
So I was right after all. I knew it was pointless, but Bertrand insisted. He was always too idealistic.
Nonsense! He died because you indoctrinated him.
If I had that power, there wouldn't have been the need for so many executions, would there? No, Tahar. You're wrong. Bertrand Carpel saw the light on his own, just as I did 7 years ago. All I did was extend my hand and offer guidance.
I'm afraid he is right. Your friend Bertrand, he was looking for something to fill a void within him. And that's what the purity provided.
Do you really think you can win? You're outnumbered.
We shall see about that.
You're making a big mistake, Lacane. It's not Aenir you're bringing back. It's something else.
And here I thought you considered the purity's faith a fantasy.
Look, my mother is still in this amulet. She just told me. Whatever entity it is that sent you these visions, it's not Aenir.
Forgive me, Tahar, but if you want to convince me, you will need to come up with a better tale than this.
Seems that this is the only way. Then don't hold back, Lacane, because I won't.
So be it.
Uh-huh.
More fighting.
Here we go.
Does this never end?
Not bad, Tahar. I'll give you that. Let's see how you deal with this.
Abominations! On the way, quick.
Danger up ahead. I'll keep you shielded.
You don't know what you are fiddling with, Tahar. Not at all.
Oh shit. That's a lot of them.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
It will be bloody.
Infidel! You'll burn for this! No.
Is it over?
Tahar!
Angar? What?
The barrier vanished. What happened? Is he...
He's dead. You ended it, Tahar. We did it.
Are you sure? Is he really dead?
Yes, Tahar. He is. The war is over.
But that power, it was immense.
Yes. That was the Archfire. And something tells me he merely had control over a fraction of its power.
What about your mother? Is she still in that amulet?
I don't know. Andra? Mother, are you still there?
Yes, I am. It's over, child. He is dead.
Tahar, what is it?
It's my mother. I am talking to her.
So her spirit is still trapped, isn't it? Can we...
What's happening? What is this?
The creature, the thing, is opening the gate. In the case of time, you need to stop it.
Niehaus hammer. What is this thing?
Kill it!
By them! It regenerated.
Again? We need to...
No!
Mother?
It's pointless. It is connected to the Archfire, and you can't kill it as long as it controls the source.
Tahar, what are your orders? It's almost done recovering.
The amulet. You need to destroy the amulet.
But...
I will use my powers to stagger it once it has regenerated. Then you need to trap it and destroy the amulet. Do it.
Tahar!
Trap it!
amulet! We can't kill it! Trap it somehow! All of you, together! Now!
We can't hold this for long. Do what you need to do to her. Do it.
If I destroy it, what will happen to you?
You know that already, don't you? Quick now, Chad. I can't keep this up much longer.
I'm sorry.
You do what you have to.
She's gone.
3 weeks have passed. Shortly after you stopped Lacane and the entity that took control of him, the Queen awoke. The remnants of the Purity were tracked down and hanged. But no amount of killing could heal the wounds this war has left on Northander. Also, one question remains. What will become of the mages? The Queen believes she has found a solution. The Circle. It is a council of sorcerers from all races and empires, whose purpose is to control the use of magic and to give a face to it, in place of those who are too afraid to show their own.
Nice view, isn't it?
Yeah. Quiet. Something you need?
Why? Do I need a reason to talk to you?
You don't. But you know that already, don't you?
I guess I do. But yeah, there's a reason I'm here. The Queen wanted to see you. That is, all of us. The healers almost rioted, but she insisted.
Already? She's only been awake for a week.
Yeah, but you know, Hibernian blood, royal attitude. She's not someone to lie around while someone else picks up the pieces of her shattered empire. Strange enough that she woke up so shortly after Lacane died. Almost symbolic.
What do you think she wants? Is it about this mage council she wants to form? The Circle?
I guess so. She's made it clear that she wants us to be a part of it. Kind of crazy, isn't it? 4 months ago, I was here as a prisoner. Now they want me as the head of some council.
You sound a bit nostalgic. Do you miss the road?
You know me too well, Tahar. Yeah, I miss it sometimes. But then again, mages need protection. We simply can't let history repeat itself. And if I can contribute to that, I'd have to be one heck of a coward to run for it now. The Circle. It sounds funny. Kind of dramatic. Speaking of it, aren't you also a bit worried about Isgrim? Last time I saw him, he was still studying the rune. If you ask me, he's far from done with it. That whole mind control thing. He's still fascinated by it.
I know. We need to be careful he doesn't do anything stupid.
Anyway, this shouldn't be the time for gloomy talk. We won, Tahar. The price was high, but we did.
I know, but there's still...
I know. The God of Light, the runes, the troubles in Windwall. But all that can wait. Now come on. The Queen expects to see us in an hour, so there's still enough time.
Time for what?
A bottle of Windwall brandy, vintage 468. The others are already waiting in the courtyard. And no, don't give me that look. We've earned ourselves some rest, Tahar. Trust me, we have.